Hi, assalamualaikum sir. My name is Muhammad Fikri Hafiz bin Zaharin and my group is Shazeera Natassha Khoo binti Razman Khoo Kim Yang and Nurin Fatini binti Muhammad Isa. We are going to present about problem-based tasks. The first one is analyzing information. Gather all the information given in the class diagram. The first one is the class that need to be implemented in the coding. The class diagram shows that the coding will have three classes. It is main class, abstract class, and subclass. For main class, the class diagram shows that it is the customer. For abstract class, it is the room, and for the subclass, it is hotel. Then, gather all the identifier inside all of the class. Inside all of this class, the class diagram also shows all the identifier that need to be put on in the coding. Next, find all the data that need to be used in the coding. In figure 2 in the class diagram, it shows all the data that need to be implemented in the coding such as room type, rent per day, and service charge per total rent. Finally, gather all the methods that need to be used in the coding. It is override, display, inheritance, exception handling, and scanner. Next is problem solving. There will be 5 methods that need to be used and applied in the coding. First one is overriding concept. Method overriding is one of the ways by which Java achieves runtime polymorphism. The version of a method that is executed will be determined by the object that is used to invoke it. If an object of a parent class is used to invoke the method, then the version in the parent class will be executed. But if an object of the subclass is used to invoke the method, then the version in the child class will be executed. Second, the display method. It is used to print it to console inside the method. Display the output for customer. Example, customer payment and hotel system. Third, inheritance concept is to indicate that a class is inherited from another class. For example, customer extends room and room extends hotel. Fourth, exception handling. It will occur during the execution of a program that disrupts the normal flow of the program's instructions. When an error occurs within a method, the method creates an object and hands it off to the runtime system. Last method is the scanner. The scanner class is used to get user input and it is found in the Java util scanner. For the login and password, we use do while. For the room type, we use if else if. Lastly, for the calculation, for rent, it is day times rent per day, followed in figure 2. For service charge, it is rent times percentage, followed in figure 2 for every room type. Then, for the total rent is rent plus service charge. And for the question 1, it is login into the system using password 1234. Show payment receipt header after successful authentication or log user for entering the wrong 3 times password. And this is the coding. We use the scanner method for retrieve user input, and we use the display method. And for the statement, we use do while method. And this is the complete coding for question 1. And for the output is when user enter wrong password for 3 times, the system will show this output. And when user enter correct password, the system will show this output. The header receipt. Okay, thank you sir. That's all from me. I will pass to my group mates.
Assalamualaikum sir, my name is Nurin Fatini. So, saya akan present tentang question 2 dan question 3. So, question 2 is about input customer name in IC using buffer reader or scanner. Okay, the coding is abstract classroom extends hotel. So, this is abstract class. And then, under abstract class is public integer room type, public void culture payment. So next is public class customer extend room. This is the main class extend abstract class. So dekat sini kita ada public static string name untuk ni declare variable. So ni untuk dia letakkan nama customer. So bawah dia public static string IC. So dekat sini dia akan masukkan number kad penalan. So next is public static integer room type. So this is override. And next is public static integer days. So dekat sini dia room type dengan day dia akan masukkan bilangan number. So kita room type kita ada 3. So dia akan masukkan 1, 2 atau 3 sahaja. So public static day integer day, dia akan insert customer kena insert berapa hari dia nak stay dekat kita punya hotel. So next is customer string name, string IC, integer room type, integer day. Okay. The output so ni macam yang saya cakap tadi. Dia akan masukkan nama dan kad pengenalan. Okay, next is question 3. Question 3 is about input number of day and room type. The coding is public class customer extend room. This is the main class extend abstract class. So in this class we have public static string name to declare variable. And second one is public static string IC, public static room type, and public static integer day. So ni sama je macam yang question 2. Sebab dekat sini dia nak number of day and room type. So the output is, so macam saya cakap tadi, kita ada 3 jenis room type. First one is standard room, second is deluxe room, and the third one is executive room. So if the customer want the standard room, they just just insert the number 1, and the days they want to stay, they just put the number of the days they want to stay. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, assalamualaikum. I'm Shazeera and I'm going to talk about question 4, 5 and 6. So as you can see, this is the calculate range by multiply number of day and room type. Calculate service charge. Calculate total range by add rent and service charge. As you can see, this is the calculate payment, which is the calculate payment method. And we declare variable double rent, double service charge, double total rent, and double bulk. And we create a new scanner. We using if So if the user key in the number 1 which is for the standard room. So for the rent will be day multiply 100. 100 is the standard room price. And for the service charge will be rent multiply 0.05. And for the total rent will be rent plus service charge. And this is the output that the user will see. And there will be rent and RM. And this is the number for the how much the rent will be. And this one is for the customer, payment from customer. So how much the customer will be paid, and will be save the data inside here. And then we create a calculation for balance. So BAL equals to total rate minus payment. So the system will print out balance RM into the, and then the BAL is for the how much the customer need to pay. And same goes with the room type 2 and room type 3. So room type 2 is for the deluxe. So deluxe, the price is 120 for the rent per day. And for the service charge is 0.08. And for the room type 3 is the executive. And for the rent will be 150 per day. And service charge will be 0.112. So another calculation will be the same, and we close the input. So this is the output will be. So the rent will be shown the price, and This is the output for the calculate range, service charge, and total range. And for the balance for customer, as you can see, we already declared BAL equals to total range minus payment. This is the calculation for balance, and we print out the balance and with the final output. Then we close it, and then we will be display payment details. This will be the output and calculate payment, and then we show we do the calculate payment method here. After that, will be print out the thank you, please come again. This is for the last one to close the receipt, and it will be like here. So the rent will be 800, service charge will be 40, total will be 840. So how much the customer pay will be 800, so the balance will be 40 only. And then thank you, please come again. So this is the final output. So this one is for the hotel coding. So this one is the full one. And as you can see, we create a class hotel, and then inside is string password. So we'll be enter your password, and if the password is not correct, they will be print out incorrect, try again for the 3 times. If the 3 times the user still key in the wrong password, and it will be your account has been locked, please try again later. But if the password is correct, then it will be show like this, the output. For the customer, this one is the abstract class, and this one is the main class. If the and this one is the variable, and this one is the method, calculate payment. If the user key in the number 1, so this one will be right. If the user key in number 2, and this one will be right. And if the user key in number 3, and this one will be right, and the input close. After that, it will be displayed. So as you can see, payment details and calculate payment method. After that, this is the last one, thank you, please come again. So this is the main method we will run first, and this one is new method, new hotel, new customer, new scanner. So this is for the customer, ask customer name, and then save the input. This is for the IC, and then this one is for the room type. So user key in which room they want to stay, and then how many days they want to stay, and then call the method, customer display, and input close. So this one is all the possible output. As you can see, if user wrong, enter 3 times for the password, and then it will be your account has been locked, please try again later. And then for the user, enter correct password and choose room type 1, and then it will be ask your name, your IC, and then which room type 1, and then how many days, 8. So this is the payment detail. The range for the room 1, standard room, and then this is the service charge. So the total rent will be 840. And then how many customer want to pay, so it is 800, and then for the balance will be 40, and then will be end of the program, thank you, please come again later. Same goes with the room type 2 and room type 3. So they choose the room type 2, and then how many days, 8. So this one will be the payment details, and then at the end, thank you, please come again. Same goes with the room type 3, enter number 3, and then how many days, 8, and then the rent, and then the service charge, total rent, and payment from customer, and then lastly is the balance. After that, thank you, please come again, is the last one. So that's all from us. Thank you very much.